just at the camera.
Cool. Turn the screen off?
No.
You keep it on?
Just leave it on.
I'm just gonna... Are we recording now?
It's recording.
You bastard.
You don't have to use this. I'm the Phranchize, you know that by now. This handsome devil.
Nice Guy Jonny.
Nice Guy
In the
Jonny.
flesh.
Like, this. I think this is what he looks like. I don't see him very often. This could be your clone. Like Quantum Leap. You're gonna be a chimp next week. Start. Gonna give you a rundown on what this is. This is the masturbate. The masturbate with the Phranchize and Nice Guy Jonny. Unfortunately.
Hands free.
Unfortunately, Nice Guy probably won't be able to join us as much as I'd like him to, but he will be flitting in and out, flirting with you lot.
Even when I'm not invited.
Trying to touch me. I've got a little present for you, Johnny. As you are my right hand man, literally on my right hand for this video, you will be the hand of the king. I will call you Robert. No. I'll call you Ned, because I'm Robert, if I'm the king. You've got to pledge allegiance to the Phranchize.
Pledge allegiance to the Phranchize. And what comes with this? You know,
nothing. Nothing at all. So Nice Guy Jonny's going to be the hand of the king this week. Boom.
Keep you on the straight and narrow.
On the straight and narrow, as straight as I'm going to get anyway. The point of the whole masturbate is we're just going to talk about things that's happened this week. Really, or in the past couple of weeks, or anything that's really went down. Not necessarily in the gaming world. This sort of comes in the other such personal fancies bracket, I'd imagine. So it took games, movies.
At the end of the day, it's probably our personal catch-up as well.
Yeah. How's your mum?
Not so bad. I've only seen him all night. Not in that sense.
So he thinks. First topic, we're going to discuss the iPhone 5.
The inevitable iPhone 5.
The inevitable iPhone 5. What's your thoughts? Is it the smartphone of the generation?
It's the fashion accessory of the generation.
Yes, it is. It's more of a social tool than anything else, I believe. Now I'm getting one.
Yeah,
already ordered it.
Probably me too. Haven't ordered it yet. So.
Got this whole Apple Samsung thing going on as well.
See,
like, is that gonna?
I don't know. I've always wanted to try new things, and
you've come to the right place.
Don't get me wrong.
We can even leave the camera on.
Don't get me wrong. This thing is one of the best things I've ever had. It's user friendly. It's great. It's fun. It's bloody expensive in the grand scheme of things, relatively. And now we're going to be paying more for it.
I'm actually getting it free.
How?
If 50 quid a month.
50 quid a month. That thing is just trying to get people to slow down at the end of the day.
Yeah.
If it was that watertight, then it would be ending now. It's just to stop sales here and get a competitive market edge and everything here.
Stop the monopoly man. Or just a monopoly.
But yeah.
Can't imagine he actually makes up the laws for monopoly.
No, that's what they do turn around. Monopoly guy!
Mr. Monopoly Man, I believe Samsung are copying. Tell them not to pass go!
Do not collect £200.
Do not collect £200.
50 quid a
The
month.
S3's the boy, isn't it? That's the big Samsung at the minute. The one that just ripped off the iPhone. Proven in a court of law. Samsung fanboys. Proven in a court of law. Can't argue with that. Probably could. Like Johnny Cochran on it. The Samsung did not touch that little boy.
Played on this iPhone.
So that's big news. You got the iPhone, big news. No doubt about it. I was going to do an unboxing video of sorts, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't think anybody needs that. Everybody will have one within the next 2 weeks anyway. Even the people who are like, iPhone 5, I wouldn't dare. You'd probably catch them in like 2 weeks. Just like, I'm on Facebook on my iPhone 5. Although...
Have you had a conversation with him?
No, I've not a good one. I haven't really had a good conversation with anybody for a long time. I end up just prattling about. We'll move on.
Closing comment on the iPhone
Closing
5
comment. Close it up.
Probably get one because it's a very, very good phone. But it's not really a phone really, it's something plus phone.
It's like a smartphone on steroids.
But they're getting a bit too, you know, especially with the new, was it lightning cable for the iPhone 5?
What a rip.
So now everything, all old chargers, all old docking stations and all of things are now obsolete for everything new.
Crafty.
So yeah, it gets you to buy everything else new, but I don't think, you know, soon it's going to turn its head on Apple. if you're not
Aye.
careful. So, especially in this day and age when you're supposed to.
It'll not be long before they reveal the true identity anyway. Skynet. Apple iOS 7. Skynet. Siri is watching you. Move on. We'll move on to the next big talking point of the week. The WiiU.
Release date confirmed?
Yes, sometime in November, the 30th or something. 28th to 30th. I wrote a post on my blog about the WiiU. I'm questioning its criteria. I don't think it is a next gen console at all. Not at all. If you read the post, you know why. Pardon me. Allow me to read. The Wii U claims to be the next generation of console for Nintendo. True,
Which it is, yes.
Nintendo's next generation. But when you kind of put it... I mean, the Wii U's only just caught up to the nearly obsolete Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, graphically and whatnot. And then another point that I've often made, Nintendo are like the originators of like tech. Nintendo do it first. Just unfortunately a lot of people come along and do it better. When you look at this pad that I've got, the gamepad with a touchscreen built in, Microsoft, good idea. Put that on an iPad. Simple as that. And then you've now got your Xbox 360 is now... I mean, the Wii U doesn't have any tricks over the Xbox 360 now. If anything, the Xbox has got more. Because not only can you use an iPad, you can use like your iPhone. Other smartphones are available. Do I need to say that if I'm not actually endorsed
You're not
by
really
anybody?
endorsing anyone, so... Other models are available.
Other lesser models are available. I would like to endorse somebody though. Insert coin tease. Check this Assassin's Creed hoodie out, by the way. Did you even know that? Did you even notice?
I did not.
Because it's subtle. It's subtle nerdiness. It just looks like a nice hoodie. Insert coin tease. This is on fire. You should make some sort of... I mean, that's what they looked like. Not like that.
There is no hope. There is no hope for this guy.
I look like I'm in a penguin suit.
Parents are expecting grandkids anytime soon.
Oh, shut your mouth. I'll fuck you up. The Wii U will sell in droves with the hardcore crowd, because all they'll have to do is drop another Pokemon game, a console quality Pokemon game with online capability, where you can just like battle each other over the Wii U net, whatever they're going to call it. Or, you know, Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 will just be a big one as well. It's going to be... Mario Kart's awesome.
It just seems... The Wii, for me, was simple. Simple, fun gaming, which had its, had its ultimate... What's it? Limits.
Brain fart!
Limits. Yeah, okay. Had its limits.
The Wii.
And it was fun, anything that can get people all over Christmas playing one game instead of watching the TV. However, the Wii U just looks very complicated from my liking. Am I wrong? Am I right?
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Because I pre-ordered one. I mean, you can't be the world's premier gaming blogger if you're not playing and everything.
I'll be playing yours then.
if you turn up. I'm honestly, I'm worried about this video. I don't know if we're going to finish it. I'll be sitting here and it'll be like, cloud of smoke. Johnny? Johnny! The Wii U one up. It might be able to recapture sort of the brain fart. Might be able to recapture the glory of the Wii, but I don't know, because the Wii catered to the casual market that was heavily under-catered to by the big boy consoles, so we shall see.
I don't know if you've read what Microsoft have just filed a patent for.
Oh,
so if you're talking
about
Nintendo going towards being the innovators, if Microsoft could pull that off.
How would you even do that? That's surely got to be like another... In case you don't know what we're talking about, Microsoft have just filed a patent for... I think it's going to be part and parcel with the Kinect 2, whereby the Kinect 2 will read the exact dimensions of the room, the play space, and they're going to have a projection unit, unless the Kinect 2 is also a projection unit. That would be a fucking monster though. It would be massive if it was going to do that. Unless they sell a projector, which is always going to make them more money anyway. I'm probably going to say it's going to be a separately sold projection unit that then projects the game space around you. So I can see why that would work for like Connect Sports 5 when you're like playing football again or some other variant of tennis. In all fairness, will Connect Sports were fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But if you're playing like a football game, it's going to like project the arena around you. So like if you just actually turn your head and whatnot, you'll just see people, like the crowd projected around you. Or like I don't know if they're going to do like a fighting game. Like obviously if you take like Mortal Kombat as an example, when you got different levels to fight in, it would sort of project the level around you. So not only are you kicking and punching away, that level's around you, like a whole new level of immersion. And I believe it's been rumoured to be linked with these Project Durango glasses. The sort of...
You gotta love Microsoft's project names.
Fucking unreal.
Careful.
I'll wear your t-shirts, Microsoft! I'll wear them!
He loves Microsoft.